Hi, and welcome to SavvyPlace. If you and your neighbours have taken on running your building together, this is the home for doing it. We believe the people who live in a building understand it better than a managing agent, and that you deserve proper tools to act on that. So SavvyPlace brings the everyday overhead, the chasing, the filing, the tracking, into one clear place, where everyone sees the same information at the same time. It's built from the ground up for resident-run buildings like yours, designed for exactly what you and your neighbours are taking on. And it never touches your money, which stays entirely in your hands. Whether you're a director, a leasee, or invited to use SavvyPlace as a tenant, this walkthrough is for you. Everyone here has a part to play. Each section is bookmarked below, so let's take a look. First, let's get you in. Signing up takes a minute, and once you're in, you'll register your building, its name, address, and how many flats it has. And with your building set up, your very first job is getting your neighbours on board. So let me show you how. Nothing really gets going until everyone's here, so let's bring your neighbours in. Inviting people is a director job. Pop in their email, choose whether they're joining as a resident or a director, add their flat number if you'd like, and hit send. They'll get a friendly email with a link to set up their own account and join. Renting rather than owning? Invite them too. Just switch off voting so they can see everything and report issues, but votes stay view only. And you can add everyone in one sitting. Invite one, then invite another. This is your building's homepage, a quick snapshot of everything on the go. Open jobs, recent discussions, where your money stands, and anything that needs your attention, all at a glance. And right here, you'll meet Savvy AI, your built-in helper. Stuck on how something works, or got a leasehold or right to manage question, just ask in plain English, and Savvy will talk you through it. One gentle note, Savvy gives general guidance to point you in the right direction. It's helpful, but it's not a solicitor. So for the big decisions, do check with a professional, like the free government-backed lease service. Does something need fixing? This is where it lives. Anyone can report an issue. Then directors can assign it, add a cost estimate, and track it from open to done, so nothing slips through the cracks. And here's something clever. If a job's cost gets near the £250 per leaseholder mark, SavvyPlace flags that it might count as qualifying works under Section 20, the point where you usually need to formally consult everyone before going ahead, and it'll even help you start that conversation in the forum. The forum is where your building talks things through and then decides together. Anyone can start a discussion and have their say. And when it's time to make a decision, a director can attach a vote right to the conversation. Everyone eligible gets a vote, and the result is there in black and white. And if a discussion has grown long, tap Summarize Thread, and Savvy AI will catch you up with the key points in seconds, though it's always worth a read of the original before you act on it. No more chasing people round the car park. Every important document safe in one place. Leases, insurance certificates, minutes, quotes. Upload once and everyone who should see it can. And because these are your records, you can download any document or export the whole lot as a single zip at any time. Nothing is ever locked in. Here's where SavvyPlace really earns its keep. Every penny in and out sorted into clear categories with a running balance everyone can trust. Directors keep the books, recording income and costs, setting the service charges, keeping an eye on the reserve fund. And everyone in the building can see exactly where the money's going. And remember, SavvyPlace keeps the record, never your money. That stays in your own account. Staying on the right side of the rules doesn't have to be a headache. Your compliance reminders keep every statutory deadline in one place, with a heads up as each date nears. Everyone can see them, and directors set them up. And if you're new to all this, open the Your Responsibilities at a Glance guide, a plain English rundown of the duties most resident-run buildings share, and how often each one comes round. It's general guidance, not legal advice, but it's a great place to get your bearings. Nothing's ever really lost. When a discussion, vote, or job is finished, it moves to the archive, tidied away, but there whenever you need to look back. We've already seen how to invite people. This is where you manage everyone once they're here. Everyone can see the building at a glance. Directors can adjust roles as things change, make a resident a director, or step someone back down to resident. And handing over the lead role is the lead directors to give. It's all just a click. Every building has its own settings, its details, its financial year, and the bits that make it yours. These are for directors to set once and then forget. Finally, a quick word on your own account. Update your profile and keep your login safe with two-factor authentication, a quick code from an authenticator app or a text message so you know it's really you signing in. You can also choose exactly how you'd like to hear from us, by email or just a quiet nudge when something needs you. And that's SavvyPlace. Right to manage, made simple. Everything your building needs to run itself in one place with everyone pulling together. This video is always here if you need a refresher, with every section bookmarked below. You've got this, and we're right behind you. Welcome aboard.